Hi my beautiful friends! Today I bring to you a makeup tutorial, and this tutorial is being used with green and nudes. I've been really into the green color and the grayish beige look, so I decided to make a makeup tutorial. So let's get started. The first thing that I always do when I'm going to apply makeup is I moisturize my skin. So I'm using the SHISEIDO Revitalizing Bio-Performance Cream. I always love to put on sunblock as well. I use a 50 SPF to protect my skin against any harsh light. Using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power, I'm going to fill in my brows. I really love this product and I've been saying it. It's just so easy. It's quick and let's go. It's definitely an everyday eyebrow product that every girl needs. Using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and this is a great product to avoid any creasing by the eyeshadow to happen in your eyes. Now to use a transition shade in my crease, I'm going to take MAC Saddle and just really work it into my brush with a MAC 224 brush. It's a blending creasing brush, so you just really want to take the color and work it into the crease. When it comes to blending out my eyeshadows, I really love to use short circular motions in my crease just to get the color very nicely blended. I'm also using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. I have been literally obsessed with this palette. Taking the color Witchy, yes, it's called Witchy, and I'm just going to pop that onto my lids. I'm not going to do it in a very clean manner. I'm just like washing it all over the lid just to give a smoky effect. Now I'm going to take the color Elsa, or Isla, I think that's how you say it, and I'm just going to pop it to the center of my lids. I really love this color because on top of another color, it looks like a forest bright green, and it's actually supposed to be turquoise, but on top of Witchy, it looks very different. So I'm just popping that into the center of my lids. And now I'm just going to pop on some eyeliner. Now it's time to pop on some lashes, and this is the EYELURE 145 Define lashes. I really like these lashes. They're only about $7, but they give you like the most beautiful natural look. They're kind of hard to put on though. My most favorite beauty trick is to mix primer and foundation together. I really like to put that together because it gives me like a nice effect onto my face and it makes my foundation look airbrushed. Go ahead and spray on this rose water from Mario Badescu because it has been so dry in California. And once I've sprayed on a good amount, I'm just going to take a beauty blender and just really work that water into my face just to give great hydration because it's so dry in California. On to my favorite part of makeup is highlight and contour. So I'm using the Adrian Maybelline highlight. It's not the concealer, it's the highlight version. And I'm just popping that right under my lids. And now I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick, and I'm going to use this to contour only my nose. I'm not going to use it to contour my cheekbones because later on in the video you're going to see I just kind of bronze my skin up and with contour. Like I contour my skin with bronzer instead of a foundation stick because I kind of wanted a lighter contour look today on my face. But my nose always kind of gets a stronger contour because I really like that Barbie doll nose. Now once I've blended out all the contouring, I'm going to go onto the bottom lash line and I'm going to just use the darker colors, the Witchy, and I'm just going to smoke out the bottom of my eyes just to give a nice sexy smoky look. And I'm going to pop the color Isla onto the center of the bottom of the lid just to make everything come in together. And of course I have to put some mascara onto my lash lines on the bottom. Those little itty bitty lashes I have, I basically have like no lashes on the bottom but I just put it on just to make the eyes look much more defined. Now it's time to warm up the skin, so I'm going to use the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, and I'm basically going to apply the bronzer in contouring shapes. So down my cheekbones, on my forehead, underneath my chin, just to warm up my face. This is what I call a light contour technique. It's not as obvious, but it's at the same time giving you definition and dimension to the face. Now I'm using a MAC mineralizing powder that's in my skin tone, and I'm just going to use it to clean up the contour because sometimes it can get really messy. So I'm just going to pop it around areas where it needs to be cleaned. And now I'm going to pop on some blush. This is the Laura Geller's, I think the blush is Poppy. It's a nice pink tone blush, and I wanted to use pink because pink really gives a brightening effect. Now it's time to put on some highlight, and my ultimate favorite highlight right now is Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop. I really like this champagne color for a highlight on tan skin. I think it looks good on any skin. It's a very universal color, but especially on my skin, it just looks really good. And I'm just using a Morphe fan brush, and I'm really popping it onto the high parts of my cheeks. And once I'm done doing that, I start using a beauty blender just to really blend everything out. Now I'm going to just finish off the look with a lip liner and lipstick. So this is MAC Stone in the lip liner form. And I'm just going to pop this all over my lips. And then I'm going to fill it in with the GERARD Cosmetics Underground lipstick. They're both very brownish grayish nude colors. And I like this look nowadays. I don't know why. It gives a very edgy look to any look. So this is pretty much the end of the tutorial. This is what I got. I hope you guys really like this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date on everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm posting. And then at the same time, please go and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Glambyruna.